redneck friend. I had a lot of those growing up, man. 7:37 the time, 23 minutes in front of 8 o'clock. Welcome to the Mornings with Ed show. And yes, I did have a lot of redneck friends. I grew up, born in the Bronx, but grew up in Las Vegas. What a culture shock that was. Shit kickers out there. Glad to be in California. I got to be honest with you. I again grew up and graduated from high school in Las Vegas and spent a good part of my formative years there. I would never in a million years, and I've said this a million times, raise a child in that community. I just wouldn't do it. You may feel differently, and yeah, there are cool things individually about that town. Sphere, yeah, you want to go see a cool show, dazzling visuals, yeah, go to Sphere, okay, I get that. And that's about it, though. I mean, the underbelly, every town, every community, every place has an underbelly, and the underbelly there, no longer the charming mobster-run, town that it once was. It's much different now. It's seedier, if that's possible. So let me just say this: if you're planning your summer vacation now, if you're planning to take the family somewhere for the summer, a lot of people, they start planning in January. And if you're thinking about, well, should we do a nice trip to Yosemite here in California? Should we go visit some art museums here in California? Or should I take the family to Las Vegas? Well, the comparison, again, I'm not begging you to keep your money here in California, but I'm saying that there are advantages. If you're trying to decide between whether to vacation in California or Las Vegas, in California, and we say this, we brag about it often, you can surf in the morning here on the beach and ski in the afternoon up in the mountains. It's less than a 2-hour drive between the time you can surf and the time you're rolling down some slopes with snow. Or in Las Vegas, you can pay $45 for a crappy drink in a plastic novelty glass that costs them a total of about 90 cents to make. In California, you can visit the San Francisco Bay Bridge. You can breathe in the fresh ocean air. Or in Vegas, you can see a trashy facade of New York and breathe in the smell of vomit from tourists the night before who use Vegas on many occasions like it's a toilet. And that really is what the rest of the country does. You go to Vegas, you just kind of lose your mind a little bit, and it becomes the toilet for the rest of the nation. Here in California, you can experience some of the finest art in the world at one of over 500 amazing art galleries that we have. Or you can visit the Mob Museum to hear about greedy sociopaths and how they killed each other. And it's all, I'm not making any of this up. In California here, you can choose from literally thousands of the greatest restaurants in the world and chef-inspired menus. In Las Vegas, you're going to pay too much for everything. You're going to pay $175 for a New York steak, and then you're going to lose your money in casinos that stay open with your hard-earned money. It just doesn't make sense to me. Again, I get it. It's an escape for many. It's that I just want to go to Vegas. I get it. Think about sitting in a pool, going to Las Vegas and standing in one of their pools. You're really standing in a bunch of other people's filth at that point. You're having a good time at the pool. It's a pool, but Vegas was cool. It really was 50 or 60 years ago. Those days are done. Now it's an overpriced, smelly tourist trap. So I'm asking you, if you're going to plan a vacation for your family, save your money, save your dignity. Don't be a loser and lose all your money gambling. Stay in California. There's so many great things to do here. 7:41 the time. And if that didn't convince you, this should. Voice of Laguna.
Spend my days with a woman unkind.